The new stuff's here, okay? And we're exploring. I want to go ahead and show you guys.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Flins? Can I just not start one video with you interrupting me? Buddy, don't ask why I'm facing a wall. Nefer's here. Nefer is here, guys. And I'm not pulling for her. I'm not pulling for Nefer. I'm not pulling for Farina. Okay, so for this challenge, for the next 20 days, here are the rules. Rule number 1, I cannot spend a single Primogen. Rule number 2, I have to save my moons. Any moons, condenser resin, moons, anything I get, I have to save. Battle Pass, that was another rule. Rule number 3, the Battle Pass. I cannot claim anything from the Battle Pass. Oh, look at her, she's so pretty. She's a pretty lady, but I'm not pulling for her. I will probably pull for her when she comes back in the pass. Back for her.
No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
The only person that I would want in this whole pass would probably be more copies of Yao Yao. I like Yao Yao.
Imagine, if you can believe
here we go.
a whole other world within this universe.
I don't want to skip anything.
In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends. She learned much during their time together, and although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
I'm picking the lady. Give me the lady. I want the lady. Give me the girl. Yes. So I'm picking the blonde. I like the blonde one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably that one.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Everybody tells me I have a deeper voice.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
I got one comment where somebody said that I sounded like a dude. Like, I'm not a dude. Or was it, I never heard a girl sound so much like a dude. I think that's what it was. Finally get to name my thing. Yeah, let's go. That's me. Now I'm gonna do the story. And just so y'all know, I'm gonna be skipping through a lot of it
It's been
because
a
I
few
do
days since we
not
said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
feel like sitting here.
Still no news about Rarer, though.
Why is that guy
Where
dancing?
could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Obviously.
Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Fortunately,
Excuse me?
there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry.
I'm on my way. Say no more. Paimon, shut the fuck up. I'm on my way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Paimon, let me go. Flins needs me. Where? I am Flins. Where? Can I teleport? Is this a teleporting thing? Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. Was I right back in the same spot? I feel like I was right back in the same spot that I was just at. Where is he? He's over there. Go! Go, 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 go. My mouse cannot sprint any faster. Go! Thins, I heard you needed me. I'm here. I have arrived. There he is. There he is, guys.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Perfect for
Looks
Flint.
like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Everyone's here already.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rarir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rare, who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rarir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Oh,
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
I'm
If
on
he has
shush.
yeah. If
Ah,
I were
no,
him
I'm
and
sorry,
I
Flint. I
wanted
didn't mean
more
to skip your
Kuvaki,
dialogue.
I'd just take it by force. Unless
The other thing is,
I don't want to skip
how
Flint's
does someone
dialogue.
who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
beats me.
I swear to God, the leaf blower's outside.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
There are, besides his
Exact. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still...
So, if we do not last time we had Marin, oh,
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
A perfectly reason.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rarir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
I hope
Wait,
the
why
freaking
Hisi Island?
leaf blowers
If I recall
are done
correctly,
now.
your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his.
Girl, I don't care. Unless Flynn's is talking, I don't care.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him.
He's dangerous.
Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first. I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone.
Ah, he's
Almost
the
as
culprit.
if he knew someone was on to him.
Obviously.
Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long. No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
The moon goddess is in danger. Oh crap, cutscene. Whoa. Oh no! Save her. Oh! She could have made that. Maybe.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
No time for questions.
Get him, Flins! Get him! Get him! I believe in you, Flins! Ow.
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
No! No, not Flins!
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh, it brazed her. What the hell took her so long?
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards. We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Rivers' true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess? See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
I think I did it. Whoa! Is that Varka? That's how I say it? How you say it? I don't freaking know. Him, the blonde. Dude, I might say for
What's
him.
the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Who are you? Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Why does his voice sound like that? I was expecting a deeper voice.
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Why does it sound like that? I wanted like a deeper voice. Completely unexpected. I love his sword. I want his sword.
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
The what now?
AKA, the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming. You look way younger than Paimon expected. But you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Paimon, for the love of
Well,
God. Oh
I'm
my
no spring
God.
chicken. Just not showing my age yet. Definitely feeling some of that
He
back pain
ages
today,
well.
though.
That's all it is.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log. It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted.
Not if you use a teleport.
You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rarear's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kutar hadn't...
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nodcry has a clue. And she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for
How
someone
the
who's so
hell did she get down
painstakingly
here?
meticulous when it comes
Where
to
did you
dealing
come
with
from?
machines.
She heard me.
No shit, she heard you.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Details, details. Miss Sneffer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarear. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Nodcry. We can't do this without the Curatorium. But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Neffer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
Yeah, but Nephrin has
You really
information.
think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides,
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
Yeah, so we're not
Well,
doing that all over
this
again.
certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Then she will not get
Oh.
involved.
Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flins, that fragment that Rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret
Do you think she
information.
just came unprepared?
I get it.
Of course
We all
she's
have
got
things
leads,
we'd rather
Paimon.
keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes. I'm way ahead of you here. And Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nogcry. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
All right then, we'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others.
Wait, then who am I teamed up with? Or do I just kind of get a part in all of it? I kept my mic muted for most of that because it's like I wanted to really get immersed into the cutscene.
Lady Damselette. Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
We're just
We've
being
been doing
here.
our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
You really think that's gonna scare
Bitch, what are you gonna do?
We're not
Test
looking
me.
for any trouble.
I dare you,
I
test
just want
me.
to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for
And yet you're
deserting us?
doing nothing
Out
about
of
it.
consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
Oh, shit.
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise
I
it's
really hope you
nothing
guys
big.
don't hear my TV.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong
Trying
idea
my
here.
best.
The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time. Whatever miscalculations I
And it's
may
not
or may
even
not
me.
have made
My
in the
dad watching
past,
TV.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Oh no.
What? Huh? You mean...
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Arlecchino!
Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and...
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Give me the moon, Marionette. Give it to me.
Is that a no, then?
I just said no.
As if I need reminding. I was this.
Bring
Have you held
Arlecchino
any tea
here.
parties lately?
I want to see
Tea
Arlecchino.
parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people. First Rosaline, now you. I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
This bitch has a stick up her ass.
Oh, yeah. And
Ew.
Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Damn! I remember what happened to him.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Favronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
In Arlecchino's care?
Excuse me?
What?
Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the
Bitch, I don't care about your tea. Give me the
no
damn
one would
moon.
have dared come at you so openly.
Moon marrow.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all.
What'd you
I
pay?
never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies
Excuse
for
me?
real.
Did you just call me a riffraff? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Hey, get out of my face. Can I just use this one for the rest of the fight? This one's fun. See, like, the bots are kind of helping. Like, they're... Hey, let me shoot him! Oh, that's cheap shot.
You know, I've been giving
Frickin'
her a
Dory,
plus
man.
any
I
other
hate
friends
Dory.
you send my way. Will
enjoy 10% off.
Rude, Dory.
What can I say? Hold on.
What is that?
What exactly are you getting at?
No.
Let's just say favors.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Damn, Dory.
Deal.
Oh my god. You scammed me, Dory. Well, not me. You scammed Nefer.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Dory, you suck ass. The world is coming to an end, and you're worried about sleeping. Does that remind me of Arlecchino? Why does his eyes remind me of Arlecchino?
May we have a word in private?
Didn't see them. I didn't know they were there, Paimon. Could they be a little bit faster, maybe? Come over here. Can I go behind them? Oh, don't get stuck on the freaking rock. Stuck on the rock. You're gonna get stuck on the rock, aren't you?
Oh no! There's a fire!
Is it Arlecchino? This looks like Arlecchino. Look at that fire. It looks like Arlecchino's fire. Is it? Is it? Is it? Show me! Is it Arlecchino? That doesn't look like normal fire. That's what I thought. It's a sick outfit. I want that outfit. It's so cool!
Zandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
The knave.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
It's been a while.
Yay! I love Arlecchino. She's so freaking cool, man.
Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines.
Ha! She breaks the machine.
Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
Oh. Attitude.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourself.
Oh, she got tea. Where the heck did Flynns go? He was supposed to be with... I rest my case. Oh, crap. I'll say, wasn't Flynn supposed to be with Varka? And now I'm having to run halfway across the land here. But right now it's not the time. Woohoo! Huh. I'm here.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint's and the others?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Aino and Anefa to set up the decoys and buy us some time.
Boss is still wrapping things up on her.
I see. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in?
Greetings.
Yes!
I was invited here to help as a longtime tea party companion of Columbina's.
Yeah!
You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
It is. It will be, and it is.
Eyes. Oh, where have I seen them?
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a tea party buddy.
Oh, she's a tea party buddy.
You are well
Definitely.
informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nodcry, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a...
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense.
It's awkward.
Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui harbingers. Even...
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
'Cause of the Traveler.
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always... Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between...
Forgive me. We have our own...
I know there's been a lot. That's why I'm here as a gesture of good faith. I'll be frank. I can help. Anyway, what else is on the agenda?
She says she'll be frank, then completely... But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fool.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her... The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
Isn't the Crimson Moon Arlecchino? Or,
those were the
like,
names of 2 different Conrian dynasties.
have a part in that.
Long, long ago. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed. Hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it.
And still, long after the Crimson Moon died, in those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, what's the matter?
Verfnir, Freindaughter, Flinders.
Interesting.
Well...
Oh, and one more thing. First...
Well, the Lindis...
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure blood Conry, oh yeah, just like how it was with...
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerir...
It's possible. That merchant who Nefer knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look...
All right, then. Traveler, Pine... As for the other...
On the way over, at this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too.
I'll head back to the...
Feels good knowing... Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flints, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
Arlecchino was just about ready to walk out. She was not dealing with this bull crap.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
I'm sorry, but if Rerir's
Relax.
wife
do
is
your
still
thing.
alive, wouldn't she be like
Stay
really
safe,
old
everyone.
at this point?
Dismissed.
Like really old. I'm muting my mic so
We're
that
back.
you guys can listen to the story.
Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally. And boss, everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right! Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flintz's intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Nodcry in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he's...
Flint's, with everything that's been happening, the Lightkeepers across Nodcry are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. and Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
Database updated.
What does that mean?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment.
Here, this will—
Arlecchino, hold up a second! Since you brought us all, we still haven't got the sled.
Simple. Because I am an inheritor of the royal bloodline of the Crimson Moon, and one of the last surviving embers of the Two Worlds' flames.
Huh? Are you serious?
Your surprise is understandable. I was also taken aback when I first learned of it, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It coursed like blood through my veins and smoldered away inside my nerves. What's more, whenever I experienced strong bursts of emotion or drew too deeply on this power, it was like some kind of presence within the fire would begin to gnaw away at me. Exactly. That is why my hands are like this, too. At first, I saw it only as a curse, but once I became a harbinger, the jester apprised me of the truth. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, there are several things that I have gradually come to understand. For instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent moon, fused with the abyss to prolong its lifespan. Since this blood flame, you all understand the name.
If I recall correctly.
Yes.
Whew.
Anyway.
What does that mean?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like, but I would later on, still.
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar in your— When I looked at you, I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye. In your flames, I saw its broken image, surrounded by a strange black aura.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an insane research project. Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, they'll have to wait. I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain the iridescent moon's marrow yourself, you intend to leave it in my custody. Correct?
That's right. For now, the iridescent moon is already part of who you are.
Deal. Then let's get—
Get what started? What does this place have to do?
When I first became a harbinger, the jester gave— You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. In the Crimson—
Beyond the bounds of—
The Crimson Moons, they made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally admitted to having died and seen a crimson moon. The adults embraced the children who passed the ritual, telling them, "Within the fireplace, you have traversed the flames between two worlds. Here and now, you are born anew." The book leaves much unsaid, but I suspect that this was their way of branding the children they had enrolled, leaving an indelible mark upon them so that they would forever live in the Crimson Moon's light.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense.
But there's no fireplace here. Do you see a chimney anywhere? Oh, are we supposed to build it ourselves? Okay, fine. Paimon will go find some bricks.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In the days of Conria, people believed they could be used to bridge the gap between the two worlds of life and death. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. That's the easy part. The catch is I'll need to stay on this side to keep the passage open, so I won't be able to come with you. Once you're inside, you'll have to find your own way. Very well. Then I'll...
Traveler, spare me a little more moonlight if you would. Thank you.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent. One word of advice. As you're crossing over, no matter what voices you hear, do not answer.
Got it!
I sense a sinister gloom inside. But I feel that I am about to meet an old friend who has changed.
What the heck is going on? Everything is all red and... Oh, hello. I didn't see you back here. Oh, I can talk to you.
Seismic changes often begin with small windows of opportunity.
So you're telling me I should go right now, at this moment? Okay, I can do that. I'm going! I'm climbing the stairs! Nobody asked why I have Dilek in my party, he's just there. To be there.
I sense your presence and crave you death and rebirth. Wait, why are you? You have crossed over from another world, transcending fate itself. I have no right to.
Hey! Look up at the sky! A red moon! This must be the spot, right? Is that the abyss?
Whoa!
It's filled the entire place!
Dude, that looks cool!
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your broken...
Careful! They're
spooky. Yeah, it's spooky. Anything I need to know while I'm here?
Didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
This hasn't shattered yet, Paimon. Party setup? Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess I'll just... Hold on a minute. Wait. Quick setup. Quick. Okay, I guess I'll do my, Oh god, I can't remember what my other team was. Was it this one? No, this doesn't feel right. I can't remember what my old team had. I know it had these three, but who the heck was in the fourth? Was it Flynn's? Was Flynn's in my... Yeah, that's what it was. It was Flynn's. Okay, so... I'm gonna want to start with a shield. And then move y'all around. Not a single healer on this team, but I've got a shield. Because I'm terrible at dodging.
That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon. Huh? Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The Abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
Give it back! The crimson moons! My marrow! My heart! Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise. What are you waiting for?
We made it! Is that you, Arlecchino? Wait, your hands! They're...
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little angry. No, I have...
Oh...
As much as I'd like.
Yes, you did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now... Feeling stronger.
Hey, Columbina!
By the frost moons...
Just one more raid. It's okay.
How about now?
At the very least, I want to see...
When I first met you, you didn't strike, but now...
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina.
I knew
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. They describe who she is and the roles she's played, but they're not her real name. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. All I'll say is this. All right. I appreciate...
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and restored Columbina's strength. And that's all that matters. In other words, mission
Ooh,
accomplished.
that was a long
Paimon wonders
quest.
how everyone else is doing.
I don't mind staying quiet, but like, dang. And it took me a good while to do it. I was trying to skip through as much as I could. Come on, stamina. Recharge, 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 recharge!
See you at the graveyard.
The others are
I
making
just
good progress.
walked right over where Flynn's died. This makes me so mad. And if she's back.
Flint's, Llama.
All is well, thank you.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
You seem rather cheerful today, Mr. Flint's.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for.
What do you
Fighting
mean by that?
alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
Who?
We meet again.
Oh,
How have you been?
dang it, Albedo.
Albedo, what are you doing here?
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot simpler than we envisaged.
Is that Durin behind you?
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was
It
fighting
is.
the wild
I
hunt.
can see Durin.
When they told me they were Sir Varka's
Sorta.
colleagues, it all made sense. And given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no
I see a
wonder you're
deer
already
over
acquainted.
there. You guys see that?
Um,
That's Durin. The dragon boy.
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a rather stern countenance. I presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
it's nice to meet you. Again. We've technically met before.
Wait a sec. You're Mini Durin.
That's right.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing
Dang
one
it,
of us
Varka.
left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
We have run out of chairs, people. What was I Dulik for a second? Anybody else see that? I was Dulik. Dane's lift! Bro!
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in.
Uh-huh.
Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague, too?
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deanslip, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of...
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Flens inside. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. My finger.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes
Yeah,
looking for
Paimon,
us,
shut up.
it's usually something important. Paimon,
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsleif, there's a seat with your name on it. Though, I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more chairs. I've missed this. Is he being sarcastic?
Yes.
hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
Yeah.
I've
Even though
still
you look
got a
nothing
lot to
alike.
learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets got you now.
Actually, I'm crying, seriously.
I wonder what's taking Nef.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Don't send
Miss
him.
Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right, then.
He's convinced you. You better go. Go get your lady.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Truth be told, I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Eatlua.
Eatlua is a good apple. I'll give him that. He's kind, honest, and regularly delivers supplies to my lighthouse. A true Ratnik to the core. In that sense, he puts me to shame.
What? Oh.
So you're what? A fake Ratnik?
Hey now,
That's
watch
what it sounds like you're saying. But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
No, that's not what he meant, obviously.
Come on, why the awkward silence?
Cause you made it
Sorry.
awkward, Varka.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend? Now, that was an awkward silence.
Let's just keep this between ourselves. Probably best if Eatlua doesn't know, huh?
Doesn't know what? What? I don't even know.
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters, after all.
Anyone else in the know? Let me guess. The Traveler in Paimon?
I'm standing right here. What the hell do I need to know?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
What, are you two dating or some shit?
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear your secret's safe with me.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Of course. Just as long as you don't go spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, all right?
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Right, Flints?
Don't drag
you must have been a
Flint.
frog. They get so noisy around here at night.
That poor frog.
It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
What did he do?
Anyway,
They're blaming that
before
frog.
we begin, over here we have Mr. Flints, a Ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. In our last operation, he courageously distracted the wild hunt to buy time for the rest of us.
Such
for those
a
of you
hero.
who've never met,
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks. Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time. Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
look at them get it.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice. Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Why?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
This is where it ends.
Oh, so when it comes to your wife, then that's when it ends, but not the 6-year-old children that were innocent and couldn't help. No, it didn't end there. Ooh, a chest. Gimme. Just suddenly. Oh.
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Don't do it. Oh, don't do it, don't do it.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rerir.
Celindus?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
I wasn't paying attention. Trying to adjust myself. Share. What's happening? No! Oh, she gone.
I will find you. And then... you can give me your answer.
I don't think she wants you anymore, buddy, after you've turned into a bad guy. Ooh, a cutscene. I've been trying to stay very quiet throughout this whole thing.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world, Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
But I expected that. That's all I covered up.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
How repulsive.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous,
Flynn's
but have
talking.
you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerere's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate, and this seems to fit the description.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
In the lore of the Frost Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many. The term Moon Gate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the Moon Gate leads to?
Not at this stage, sorry.
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yes, and right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rarere made it through unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rehir of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations across the land.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here? In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
My cat, Brownie, my actual cat in real life, his face is right up against the mic. And I think he might take, he's taken an interest in Flynn's. He's sniffing him on the screen. Brownie, get your butt down. Oh, he's on the mic. Brownie, you want to say hi to the people?
Let us
Yeah,
have
that's
a
the mic.
modicum of patience for the richness
That's a
and
microphone.
complexity of humanity.
I'm here. I know I'm late. I'm here. I'm here for the cutscenes. I'm probably just gonna only include the cutscenes.
Miss Lauma,
Because good
is
God,
everyone here?
there's so
Yes.
much.
The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grant.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will
War.
face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
We
This
will
is
start
not
a
burden
war.
that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nodcry. This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. The biggest strengths are honesty and hard-workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
He betrayed me.
Okay.
You see? My friend betrayed me. Okay?
You see the things he's done in a new light.
Jeez.
I need some time.
He's pouring his heart out there and you're like, okay. And?
I completely understand.
What the hell do you want me to do about it?
Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too.
Oh, hello, Flint. My bad.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Yes. Can we get this boss fight on way now?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well,
I agree,
in
Flint.
the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first, because of the nerves. But don't worry, I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine. Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting.
Oh, here we
Let's
go.
make the first move
Here we
while
go.
we still have
Here we
the
go.
option.
Here we go. Boss fight.
I agree.
Boss fight.
Paimon,
I've been
find
waiting
a
to get
safe
this
hiding place.
freaking story quest over with.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will.
Paimon, go on somewhere. I'm
Everyone,
ready.
Take your positions
I'm
as soon as the
prepared.
battle starts.
I got my cup of tea.
Every
I'm ready
ounce
to
of
go.
strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Flint is ready. Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, really?
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Well, you don't gotta be mean. Mr. Meanie. Flint has got to be my favorite character out of them. Oh, it's an actual boss fight?
Stay on your toes.
Oh, shh. This really isn't fair. I didn't. Wow. Oh, this is some bull. Also, he's very tall. He's a very tall man. Okay, the Traveler ain't doing shit. No! Oh! Well, I guess might as well get it underway. Ow! Whoa, this man can fight. I'm doing nothing.
A great transgression.
You guys are supposed to be helping. This is nothing.
Moonlight,
Come on, Flint. Flint's the only one doing any damage.
Observe.
You better not die. Flint, don't die. I need you.
Close your eyes.
Oh wait, I know.
Let me help you guys. Big
Futile.
Night falls.
I'm spamming both E and Q as fast as my little fingers can go. Oh shit.
Shameless. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Sexy waxy.
Moonlight.
Observe. Be silent.
No more lies. Shameless. Can't hide the truth.
Moonlight betrays you.
Are you talking about me?
Pathetic.
Yeah, I know. I'm the traveler. I know it's pathetic.
Hunt him down.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
Moonlight betrays you.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power. That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Soon you will be powerless to resist. And then, I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them. As entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid!
You fear the sound of your own name?
Go.
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Oh, it's getting good.
What's happening? That power.
Get him.
I've seen it before.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using Pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Man, this is good.
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
power against me?
Yeah.
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Oh shit!
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open!
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
Damn! Betrayed by his own friend.
We won.
Add Astra.
Well, that was a adventure. Oh god, I'm so tired. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that. Or I stayed
People
up
ought not
and
be so
grinded a whole
frightened of
freaking
ghosts.
Archon quest, man.
They are merely talking shadows,
7.5
chattering away
hour
endlessly
long
about their
quest.
past
Like,
affairs.
you know, man. Well, that's it. I am getting off. I am too tired. I am way too tired to even do an outro. It's like 9 p.m. 9-ish p.m. here. So, I'm gonna get off. Thank you guys for... Y'all will probably never get to the end of this or even bother watching 5 minutes of this. Let alone 7.5 hours. So... I mean, unless somebody just skipped all the way to the end, to the outro, I really don't see anybody getting to this point. But if, by a miracle, you do get to this point, I want to thank you all for watching. Very appreciated. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm too tired. I'm gonna have to edit this video. So, I guess we'll start on that now. Bye guys. Bye. Bye bye.